going to run some errands today. An exciting day. But we did get word that the part was in and had arrived at the dealership.
So they say.
So they say. So that was good news. Hurdle 1, check. And we will see how the day progresses. Both sides. Well, that's not good.
I drank too many Dr. Peppers.
Sitting at a really cool spot. Daddy is going in to check on whether the Aviation Academy is at this little airport, because we are going to see if he can schedule a flight maybe tomorrow. But we're kind of thinking it's at the bigger airport, so not sure if he's going to want to do that or not, but we'll find out soon enough if it's here. Does that mean it's not here?
Huh?
Does that mean it's not here?
It means my first instincts were right.
It's not here.
No, it means that I should have gone straight.
Oh, but it is here.
Yeah, they said it is. She said it is. The most informal flight school. Of course, it's a 22-year-old.
Yeah. What did they say?
He's with a student right now, so he's like, "Hey, can I get your number and call you right back?"
Okay.
And I said, he's like, "You looking for somebody in particular?" And I said, "No, I'm just out-of-town pilot guy, just looking to get some time with a CFI." And he's like, "Put your name and number right here in my phone, and I'll call you back." It's like, okay.
Cool.
He's not gonna call till later, so. We have to have a reason to go in here.
We're gonna try to see Kiowa Island, but we got in, and Kiowa Island is a private resort. So we came over to the beach, and you have to pay to go to the beach. So we're not paying to go to the beach. All right, so this is the theater, the American Theater, where The Notebook was filmed. Hello.
And it's a wedding venue.
Yeah, well, they propose. It's not a wedding venue, but lots of people propose. We're on King Street now, and this is a part of King Street we actually didn't see the other day. So now I definitely feel like we can say we came down and saw King Street. Ooh, now that would have been something I'd have loved to be in. Except we're not. Burns Lane. So now we are back on King Street, headed the other way. We were just here, but I didn't realize where we were. And so we're going to be coming up to Mary Street, which is, here's Mary Street. So here is the corner where they danced and laid down in the street to look up at the lights from The Notebook.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
So we stopped for a little afternoon snack. Pops was gonna look for the Starbucks while I go in this store. That looks like me, doesn't it? Wild Side Smoke Shop. Yeah. Since we're not doing that much else, I'm gonna film him. I didn't know I was gonna film you do that. What did you get?
A cream. chocolate cream brew.
All right.
Makes a week.
Where were we supposed to be?
DC.
DC when? Tomorrow?
Right now.
Right now. Which means we missed Mayberry and Mount Airy, and we missed Myrtle Beach.
Today or tomorrow.
Wind 070 at 11 knots. Peak gusts 16 knots.
Okay.
Visibility more than 10. Sky condition scattered at 1,700. Scattered at 2,300. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3000 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 1800.
So what's that mean?
Well, I could have done without that, but
There Daddy goes. So it's almost a direct wind, almost down the runway. There's the windsock. Can't get to focus. There you go. The windsock right there, that orange guy. He keeps moving a little bit, but Daddy's gonna go out and pre-flight with Ben so he can see it all. Very cool. Daddy's in that second plane, the back one. November 915 over 10. It's actually
'Fly so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Make sure to keep that ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world.
beautiful float. Tell me what you saw.
beautiful coastline.
Yeah.
We flew over Kiowa Island, which apparently is where Bill Murray lives.
Oh, funny.
He flies in and out of this airport a lot. Flew over Seabrook Island and just hung out over the coast, and there ended up being a lot of traffic, so we kind of had to just fly around a little bit. It was good.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Ice cream though.
Ice cream trailer. What do you want to say?
Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan! Ice cream!
Watch where you're going.
She looks...
This is really cute, though. I couldn't ship the video on that last one. Sorry. Unexpected.
I got a head tilt from that lady. Like, what the?
This is cute. Just want to film some of these houses again. This is just a cool little area. Folly Beach.
It feels like some of the back roads at 38.
Yeah, definitely.
It's weird at this angle.
Yeah. Interesting beach. I guess we'll probably try to wander down there, but this is a really cool little street. Folly Beach.
Normal looking people over here.
Yeah. We said this looks a little bit more like Biloxi as opposed to Alice Beach. So it looks like there's normal people as opposed to high-end.
This dude.
Yeah, he's loving life right now. This one. That was just awesome.
Ice cream!
Okay, we just got a call. Actually, we got a second call. We had the first call and we were waiting on the second call. And Pops is going to get the car. So we were told Thursday or Friday. Earlier today, we were told they were right on schedule and they were going to finish putting it back together tonight or today and then try to field test it. And they said they would field test it again and we could probably pick it up tomorrow afternoon, which would be Thursday afternoon, if all things went according to plan. Well, that was earlier today. And then we got a call and then a second call confirming that they had put everything back together. They did 2 road tests and everything looks good. So we're gonna take a chance. Pops is going to get it and we'll see how it does getting back here. And then we're gonna probably try to take a chance and see if we can go partway down the road, but we'll see. It is Wednesday evening, 5:44, and we have a truck fixed.
Get a day of ice cream!
And somebody's very happy.
Ice cream!
We're packing up, a little sweaty, but we're excited to be packing up, and I'm gonna make us some sandwiches so tonight we don't have to stop for dinner and we can try to get 4 hours down the road. Show up at night, I'm not excited about that, but we're gonna get on the road. truth. He's been jacked up for a while. Oh, I bet that feels good. Okay, so we are on the road, finally. We thought it was going to be at least tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, but we are on the road, and we are going to get as far as we can tonight towards Selma, North Carolina, which we have already booked a place for tonight. We had actually booked it last week and thought we were going to have to miss it. So, anywho, we are on the road, pulling the camper. A couple of questions we may still have, but so far everything's working right and looks good, and we're happy to be on the road.
Yeah.
Safely. We're very thankful. Now we gotta find out if they left us the information since we're after hours. Puppy did good. She's ready to get out. This is absolutely insane. We are not on concrete. But check out that. Good morning. This is what we woke up to. We had no idea when we pulled in late last night. Literally. Geese right next to the road.
Crap right on the ground. Get back to the water.
Come on, you know what you want to say to them.
Lieutenant Dan. Momentum. Close.
Wait, here comes a friend. Oh, you scared him off. It was a pretty sight. And lots of people here. What should you have said already? We should have had them.
Lieutenant Dan!
That would have been great. Alright, so we have left our place at Selma, in Selma, North Carolina, which was a nice little saving spot. We are headed to get some gas, and hopefully there will be a...
In 2 miles, take the exit onto Truck Stop Road.
Hopefully there will be a place there that we can get lunch and dinner, because we do not want to unhitch tonight, so we won't have the car. So we're going to try to see what we can find and get lunch and dinner at this next stop.
Amen.
Amen. We'll see if we can do it. It's crazy. Kinley 95.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Wendy's
Besides
and
nothing.
Subway. Yeah, no spots.
All right.
So before we leave, we walk around the camper, and I did my walk, but Pops wasn't done. And so then he did his walk. Right before we left, he did an extra walk. And thank goodness he did. Because a major component, I mean, it's not a major component, but it's our surge protector for the camper, was sitting on the ground. So, if you start camping, make sure that you always do a final walk around. I just thought you guys might enjoy this. Okay, so we stopped off at a really cool spot and they had a Subway. So we got lunch there, but I forgot that I had already started defrosting stuff for dinner, so we didn't have to get dinner. Correction. So we are back on the road and we are headed to Washington, D.C. and hopefully we will be able to catch our last night from the original plan of being there.
I didn't miss this, by the way, sorry. I totally forgot in the midst of the chaos.
It's fine. So we will see how that goes and we will spend one night and then hopefully we will be back on track for the rest of our trip. We're booking it yesterday or last night and today and then tomorrow. A lot of travel with not much rest, but it's to get back on track to get to Sparta by Friday evening. So that's the goal. Like I said before, he never stops talking while we're driving until the video comes on.
Hardly ever talk.
When the video's on. I just record that. 234 miles to drive today. Look at all that dust. And it says we have 230 miles to drive in the truck.
It's a lie.
Which we know is not true because it's basically 47 miles per quarter tank, which makes us have how many left?
Math!
47 times 4 minus 20
68.
is 68 miles is what should be left on that. Instead of 233, we should be down to 66 miles because we usually stop with about 20 miles left in the tank.
Truth.
But we'll see what happens
Math.
today. So now it's time to start thinking about gas. We're down to 104 miles there. And we're down to 87 there. So if we think about that, we thought 20 miles left, which is 40 miles. So 40 miles from 104 is 64 miles. And we said we'd be right at 66.
68, right?
No, it was 66.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah.
So you're very brilliant.
Math.
I mean, I did the math, but he did the thought. So we just learned a little lesson. We went to a Love's Travel truck stop, assuming that it was RV friendly because it's for trucks. But it was a really, really weird setup, and we got ourselves into a bit of a pickle. Clearly, we got out of it, but we had pulled in, and it was too tight to make a U-turn to get back out, and there was no forward exit. So we ended up having to back up and then go out the way we came in. But not everybody was super excited about us doing that. And so we had people waiting on us and frowning at us and whatever. They just thumbs down. But anyway, one other little thing we learned. So we're learning the whole time. And now we have about 58 miles left to get to Pohick, which is a super funny name, but Pohick State Park, I think is what it is, in Washington, or in the Washington, D.C. area. It's not actually in Washington, D.C., but that's where we'll stay for tonight. So,
Lorton, Virginia.
Okay, sorry, it's not even all the way over there. It's Lorton, Virginia.
And we're only 2 days off schedule at this point.
Right, we missed 2 spots. We're 2 days off schedule for D.C. at this point. But we're gonna go in tomorrow to Jody's, and we've already scouted out the routes and the timing because they are expecting some bad weather tomorrow late afternoon, so we're going to try to beat it, but that's for a video tomorrow. Anyway, always learning. So we just got to Pohick Bay, and we were supposed to check in 2 2 days ago. And so tonight is technically our last night of a 3-day reservation. So we're not really sure if we're gonna get a spot. Obviously, this is part of the new stuff. We've never done this kind of stuff. So we're about to find out if we're gonna get to stay and have our same spot or if it was something different. Okay, so this is what's kind of cool here. First of all, just trees everywhere. Complete covering, kind of like Savannah was, but very different trees. But over here, they cut you a little path from every spot. You see, here's where several ones meet. So that goes to that site. And this goes back to ours. And then it goes to the bathrooms. Kind of opens up here. And if you turn the corner, here's where the little park is. And this is our spot. I think we would have done real well here for 3 days.